Hey guys, Reef here. Today I received an FMS Atlas, and I was looking at this thing, comparing it to my other comp crawlers, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to make this do what my other comp crawlers do. It's going to take a lot of work, but I wanted to show you this truck. And you know, their other rigs are a little bit big. They're not really 1/10 scale. This one is as close as 1/10 scale as I see, but I'm going to try to make this a good comp crawler, or decent crawler, so check it out. Alright, so out of the box, just so you know, this is the steering you have. So you're going to have to increase your steering rate. Boom, right here. So you just turn it in that way and then press whichever way you want. Obviously, before I do any work to it, I want to drive it stock. It's got these clone Hyraxes, which I'm going to change anyway. I'm going to change the bed, drop it, cut all this stuff off, put comp bumpers on it, probably change the motor ESC, make it my own. So let's see how it does. Well, let's hook it up and see if we can make this line. Alright, let's see what I've done so far. So this is all the stuff that came off. Okay, front to rear. The body is off right now, the big bed is off. So we're left with basically bare bones. We did put a raw 500 in there. I'm planning on putting a winch in here. Probably 300 IS, cutting that out, putting 300. And for this, I want to utilize these body holders still. So I'm probably going to just slice it right here, remove all this weight, and the battery will still just be Velcroed in here. And then put the Rock Pirates bed, and then chop these rails. Probably put some Rock Pirate shock towers, some Pittbull Shocks, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, little update on what we've done so far. Hobbywing 1080, basic, same receiver, cleaned up the wires. When I turn this around, we put a raw 500, like I said, a 300 comp spec. We cut the frame about an inch, sucked everything down, put the Rock Pirates bumper, put our Fairlead in, and this is off the stock receiver, so it has a 4th channel and 3rd channel, so it's plugged into the 3rd channel. So now we're going to center our horn, set our steering rate. The plan after that is to figure out how to put the Rock Pirates bed on it. After that, we'll get to the suspension, take off the tires and wheels, put some aluminums on there, drop it down, and it's going to be a great crawler. Alright guys, we've done a lot of work to this so far. We'll go over it in the review or the final build breakdown, but so far we're gonna run it now on this course to see how it does. So we showed you how I was running bare bones stock. So now it's a little bit upgraded, more of a crawler, comp crawler. So let's see how it goes. Round 3 of upgrades. We changed the Hobbywing 1080 ESC and we put an all-in-one Hobbywing Fusion system 2300 kV. We changed the carbon wheels to these TGH comp wheels. Added a little, my little touch. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed us showing you stock truck, and along the way we showed you what we've done. And then we crawled it, hooked up like this. It did way better. So overall, it's a great truck. I still want to do a few things, trying to find out why it's spinning. I don't see a what is it called? Slipper. Yeah, I don't see a slipper in this tranny, but we'll have to take it apart and look. We're going to also want to shorten up the rear wheelbase a little bit, but I'll show you inside. So here, I showed you earlier, we put a 500 raw servo. We put a 300 IS winch. We changed the axe 1080, oh, not, sorry, 1080, what is it called? 1080 ESC, yeah. You see the hobby wing system in there. Added the Rock Pirates bed, Rock Pirate shock towers, Pittbull Shocks, front and rear. In the front, we did cut the chassis off also. We are running the Rock Pirates bumper and our REEFS RC Fairlead with our REEFS RC synthetic line steel hook. We got some trenchers on here, TGH wheels. We added an interior we had in there. It's hard to see, but it's in there. Yeah, so nobody was saying that I could make this truck crawl. So I kind of like, you know what, I could make it crawl. The other rigs that they came out and sent us are amazing. They're just really big. So I really wanted to take the thing closest to what we're running and see if we could make it do some lines. And you saw us hit some pretty cool lines out there. So a few more tweaks. And yes, I know people are going to say the amount of money we put into it costs more than the truck. And that goes for every truck in our hobby. When you get a truck, it could be $200-300. You end up spending way more on it to do what you want to do to it. So this truck is no different. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. And this is our new YouTube studio, by the way. I hope you guys like it. We'll give you a closer look at the actual studio later, but we're excited to bring you more videos, more live content, and that kind of thing. So thanks, guys. Peace out.